right. Welcome back to the Mr. Excel podcast. I'm Bill Jelen. In today's episode, we're going to talk about headers and footers. A header or footer is a little bit of text that you want to print at the top or bottom of every printed page. We control these using the File Page Setup command. On the Page Setup dialog, there are 4 tabs going across the top. The third tab is for headers and footers. Now, if you want one of the built-in headers or footers, you can use the header or footer drop-down where you can put a page number or page 1 of total pages, the sheet name, maybe a date with confidential, the worksheet name, the full path. That's new in Excel 2002. Sheet, page 1. There's a variety of headings in there. If you want to choose one of the canned footers, you can make a selection here. It's also possible to build your own custom footer. If I choose the custom footer button, you see that we have a left section, a center section, and a right section, and I can type whatever sort of text I want there. I can also use these buttons to put in certain auto text. For example, page number, total pages, the date, the time, the folder name, the workbook name, the worksheet name. I can insert an image, that's in newer versions of Excel, and I can also format the headings that I have in there by using the A button to choose a different font size, underline style. Notice that I can't change the color though. Now, one thing you have to be careful about when you set up a header or a footer is to check the margins to make sure that there's space. A lot of times you might have kicked the bottom margin down to 0.5, which will cause your last row of data and the footer to be at the same spot. You might want to change the footer to be at 1/4 inch. Same for the header to make sure that they'll fit. Now, these headers and footers will print at the bottom of every page. Unlike Word, there's no way to have a different header and footer on each printed page. Once you set the header, it's going to be on all printed pages throughout the document. There you have it. Join us tomorrow for another tip from Mr. Excel.